Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to the wondrous Lakefield. So I've been doing a few bits in between episodes. That means that a couple of things have happened. So the first thing that's happened is that we went over 22,000 people, which meant that we are now oh no, where have you gone? We reached this capital city. So we unlocked some ships, we unlocked some university campus area, we unlocked the universal education policy. So students don't pay tuition fees, that'd be nice, UK government, just saying. And we unlocked harbour, cargo harbour, the eco water treatment plant and the American football stadium. So what also happened is our trade school went from being recognised to renowned. We've got tons of students now, so I assume it is that policy that we put in place to so when people arrive in the city or new babies are born in the city and they grow up, they automatically take a more educated route, so they'd rather go into education than rather go into work. We're making money from this, so we need 8 academic works to reach the next level, which is, what would it be? It'd be something pretty cool, like prestigious, I think it is, something like that. But we also need to bump up our campus attractiveness up to 900. However, because we've just reached renowned, we've just unlocked a ton of new buildings. So that's our priority today, is to place those new buildings in our trade school campus area. However, I just want to quickly run through what I've changed. So I've basically been looking at the traffic. This is still quite bad here, but I couldn't think of anything that would solve it immediately, so I think we're just going to keep going and then maybe do another junction, possibly here, possibly another one when we start building down here, and try and get a bit more traffic coming down this way instead of the traffic which is now going this way and people are going out that way. I didn't do anything over here. So over we had this, which is the post sorting facility. We had this over in this area, and we had, or we still have, I didn't move that, I thought I moved that, a recycling centre, which is creating a ridiculous amount of traffic on this road coming into this area, into our main city area. So what I've done is I moved the sorting facility over here, and I placed 2 new recycling centres so they can go over to the city that way. Really simple. And it's also causing a bunch of traffic here. So we've got a little bit here. We can sort that out in a moment. That's easy to fix. So we moved over here into its own sort of area where it can quickly get onto the highway. If it wants to go over to the sort of suburb areas, it can quickly get into the city. So it's just a bit of a hub here where we can put sort of the not very pretty buildings either. You know, the recycling centre and the post-sorting facility. So they're going to live over here. So let's sort this out. So all we need to do is, because this lane here is trying to go into one, so if we move that out, we will change that into 2-way first of all, like so. Then what we need to do is we need to say, right, well, actually one lane probably is better there, isn't it? So 1 lane, elevated, all the way up. And then, oh no, didn't mean to do that down below. Did I change something there? I don't think I did. And what we need to say is, when you're merging, you can only merge into this lane, and those have to move over. So they have to move over for this oncoming traffic. I'm going to spit my words out. That should sort that problem out there fairly easily. There's a little bit of backup, but not too much. Is that dissipating? Yeah, it's going. It's because this merges into one here as well, but as soon as this traffic goes, that should be an easy place to merge. There we go, that's a bit better. So what we also did is I placed in a new junction. I'm not going to say it looks pretty because it doesn't. I can make functional junctions. I can't make pretty junctions, I can make ones that work. So this works. I've done all the lane management stuff because this motorway is really cool. So this is the UK motorway mod, and it does look just like a UK motorway. So I thought it would really sort of fit in a city. We're not building a typical UK city, but I just thought it looked really nice. And what it does is, because it's just one node, so if I show you, so when you build a normal like standard motorway in the game, you have to build one that goes that way. So if we're doing left-hand drive, you'd have to build one like that, and you'd have to build one going opposite direction. However, this mod, what it allows you to do is it allows you to build the one motorway, so both of these, so both different ways of traffic on one node. So you haven't got to build the left-hand drive and then the way coming back the other way. You just build it onto one node, which is great. I think it looks great. It's much easier to make it look uniform and going in a straight line. However, what it does is it means that when you build junctions onto this part, it means that traffic coming this way, if you don't use traffic manager, it means that traffic coming this way can just swap over to that. They'll just drive over that grass verge and they'll just boop, come onto this road. So it just means you have to do a little bit of lane management. So I've done all that, so that's all done. So this is another junction which is coming into our city centre area. So there's a one-way road that goes out, and then means all the traffic coming off of that highway, it can just change. It can choose exactly where it wants to go. It wants to go up here, it can go forward, it can go right. So it really just sort of separates all of the traffic. Okay. So we've got a few sewage problems. So do these pump out more water? That's 16. Yeah. Okay, so we changed this last episode, but let's change it again. Let's pause the game. We'll get rid of all those. And we're going to get these. So let's get one. Oh, we need a lot of them though, aren't we? Oh no, maybe about 3. One there. That's the only problem. This island is very big. So how much does that? Let's bring that on a little bit more. So I don't think it's going to be enough though, is it? No, it is nearly, but not quite. So let's build things. I don't. The sewage is really starting to collect. Does it produce any pollution? No. So they're very expensive. Oh no, they're not. So that produces pollution. Oh, it doesn't produce that much pollution, though, does it? Okay, so what I've done is I've put them over here, a little bit out of the way. Hopefully, this water coming out, because this is completely clean water, so this will start to get rid of all this horrible polluted water. What we can also do is just put a few more of those out, and we'll move these. That one can go there. That one can go there. And hopefully that means we have a clean sewage supply. Well, sewage waste system. So that's that. Right, trade school. Don't forget about trade school, brothers. Okay, so we're now renowned. So we've unlocked trade school. So we would have unlocked study hall. Do we have a study hall? Yes. What's that? Yeah. Library. I don't think we have a trade school library. Dorm. That's the study hall. That's the gym. That's the cafe, isn't it? Yeah. So let's get out the library. Let's get out there. That's quite a main building, isn't it? There we go. There's the library. That's cool. Let's get out. What was the IT club? Okay, so that fits quite nicely there. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that's really cool. That. So outside with your laptop and do some ITing. We've got the academic statue. So that would be cool there. I like that. Yeah. Again, in the commencement office, which I think is quite a large building. That's not too bad actually. So we'd always put it in that square, but I thought it would be cool if we could get it down here. Sort of near the water's edge. If we do that. Yeah, that's cool. So you graduate there, and then if you're graduating you're looking out. Well, currently you're looking out onto loads of garbage collectors, but that'd still be quite nice. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll just put in a path which just sort of runs down here. Anarchy please, and turn off angles like that. Morning angle, just like so. And yeah, it's nice. So now our attractiveness is 730. Where do I find education buildings, supplementary buildings, faculties? So we built the police academy, but we've also now unlocked the School of Tourism and Travel. So interns bring the best out of city attractions and shops, increasing attractiveness and entertainment of leisure buildings. Income from all commercial zones is increased. Faculty increases campus attractiveness and requires a trade school campus area. Okay. How large? Fairly large. We're sort of beginning to outgrow this, aren't we? Well, if we say, sorry, but you're going to have to move out. And that provides a little bit of area there. I really don't like doing this, but so goodbye everyone. There's plenty of houses in the city. Feel free to go and move into one of those. And that gives us a little bit more room. So that road there is not actually doing anything either. So if we get a way of getting through here. Is that the trade school path? I think it might be. So you can go up there, then you can still walk right on through. And that gives us a lot more space to get in this. So that's a pretty cool building. Was it the School of Tourism and Travel? Awesome. So then up here we're not going to be able to get any more buildings, and so what I thought we could do is our Broad Park switch level 4. Go and do some theme park stuff. Lilac Hill switch level 5. We're unlocking everything. So let's get in some small shops along that road. Yeah, which won't do. That's another bit of space that we can use for some more buildings. Then what I thought I could do is it just needs to be greened up a little bit. So what do we want to have? Let's have green tree, large bush. They sound like appropriate things to have. Yeah, that's nice. So that means our commencement office, our trade school in general is really starting to come along. We've got tons of demand for industrial offices, so I assume it's going to be offices. So what we could do is to fill out this area. Let's put a road in there. But this area. Oh, no, let's do it. We're doing that, and then we're going to put in some offices. So, goodbye commercial, hello offices. Like that, and along there. Like so. Hopefully they build fairly quickly, so there's quite high demand. Because then you could graduate from the university and then go straight to a job over here. Still see all your friends, and that'd be nice, wouldn't it? So let's turn that down, we'll just keep filling in that area. Yeah, it's nice. Can we get anything here? Like a don't know. What could we... What are you? You're a fishing pier. Fishing tours, jet ski rental, marina, restaurant pier. That's quite cool, a restaurant pier. So we do that. Can I move it closer to the shore? Turn it a tad, go to there, and then move down. So you're still saying you're not connected to a road? Because you sort of are. No, you really don't think you're connected to a road, do you? Why are you not working? Okay, well let's try. If we get the landscaping tool out, and what we're going to do is we need a much smaller brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to get this level here. Oh no, that's the wrong tool. Let's just come in just like so. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but let's wait for the water to come up. And we can smooth it out. Like so. Just not quite so vicious. Yeah. So what we can do is let's try that again. There. Yes. Beautiful. Lovely. So you could graduate and take your parents over to the restaurant for a bite to eat. Ah, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So, we've got loads more buildings in our trade school campus area, which is great. So we can go over and we can add a few more things to our theme parks. I assume we've missed quite a few level ups. So if we go to parks, go to theme parks. Okay, so let's get out some paths. So you come around up there, then just carry on straight. So we've got amusement park cafe. I assume we have. Yeah. So we've got a carousel, haven't we? Yeah. We haven't got. Oh, we've got the piggy train. Got the piggy train last time. We're taking teacups. Yeah, there. Okay, so this is the new stuff. So we've got a swinging boat. Let's get the swinging boat. We've got House of Horrors. There. Bumper cars. Oh, you got to have bumper cars, haven't you? Drop tower ride. Oh, I love those things. They're scary, but they're good. Like that. We've unlocked the pendulum ride. Awesome. So let's get a path which just connects up those two. A bit of a shortcut to get through to that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So Broad Park's coming along. Our park here is now a level 5 park, but we're never going to be able to fit in the trampoline now, which is a bit of a shame. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. My Christ, look at all those people. That's a lot of people. Does that need another train then? Yes, definitely. So yeah. Let's get another 2 trains. That should help that out. Okay, awesome. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you again next time. See you later. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, post a comment down below, and please follow me on Facebook and Twitter to keep updated. See you later.